in? Why have I stopped moving? Where? Why are you broken? Oh, because this has decided it's in low power mode. The phone itself has decided to be a butt. I see, I see. Why are you doing that? Hold on. You were fully charged earlier, and now you're acting like you're dying. There we go. Now it's charging. Now it shouldn't do that again. Okay, there we go. Alright. Go back in the game. Yes. Alright, so. Tiny scuff right at the beginning. Good times, good times. Brain. Yes. So, today, last stream for a while where I'll be able to use the mic the full time. But even so, my throat is a little sore today. So most likely, I'm not going to read all of the NPC dialogue out loud. That way I can save most of my talking for, like, actually just talking to you guys. It depends. I might end up reading some of it anyways, just out of habit. Because after today, at least the next 2 days, I won't be streaming because school activities. Thursday is a maybe. I'm not completely sure what's going on that day just yet. Thursday, if I stream, I might be able to do mic a little bit, but I will have at least one, if not two, gremlins home that day. And otherwise, I'm debating taking next week off just completely, as it's going to be the first week of everyone being home all week. And they do, it takes a while for them to adjust to being home all the time and learn what inside voices are. And by learn, I mean they never really truly learn, but they get a little bit better about it over time. Otherwise, Microscape, I am still playing that, and I am actually trying to get the ability to do the drop fest, which means I need to have 3 new people. I'm making Prof be one of them. So if I can get 2 more people to join Microscape, then I could probably do a drop fest. And that would be cool, because I've been hanging out at a bunch of people's streams who have been doing the drop fest. And it's just generally a really neat way to find new people. You know, not all of them are people that I would regularly watch, but I have found a couple people who I'm like, hey, that would be, you know, cool to hang around more in the future. So it's a neat little system. I'm going to attempt to continue this game with controller. There was an update literally like this morning. I think it was shortly before actually I launched the game. And supposedly there was a fix with controller stuff. So let's see. This button. Yeah, no, that is still not letting me move up and down the list using my controller. And that's really annoying. I don't know why it's like that. Let's see. There's a button. I'll help with that. Alright, Wolf, welcome in. Make sure to take breaks as needed. Yeah. Oh, I should actually, when I do get up, I need to go grab my water. Apparently, I'm pretty much out of my coffee already, so I might have to get up shortly to go grab my water. How you doing, Grey Wolf? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. Also, let me know if the game's too loud. It looks like it's louder than it was before. Because it shows, like, that's how I would get to the menu for the wheel. But it's not showing how to move the wheel. It's like, I only have one of those, but like, I do that and I can't move it in any capacity. It's really annoying. Alright, well. Real quick, let's, not that button. I guess bag will do it. Okay. Just gonna use mouse and keyboard real quick. Okay. So, right, we need 3 turnips for him. Should I only have a turnip? This one I had a turnip. Did I put it away? My box. Storage. Oh, I got 2 turnips in there. Let me put those in my pocket because I'm going to need those for the quest. Just want to put the cherry blossoms instead. Oh yeah, I remember I started changing the name by accident last time, and I got rid of the T, and I guess it can't be longer than that, and so I couldn't put the T back. Alright, hey, I'm gonna put those out tomorrow. Let's see. Those are a lot of energy. Alright. Movement does feel kind of weird on mouse and keyboard. Sleep is R, yes. It's more like I'm making the bed than getting in the bed. Helen is so cute. Oh yeah, we sold a couple fishies. Nothing important today. Mailbox and request board. Okay. Alright. Look at the calendar real quick. In a couple days, it's gonna be Musashi's birthday. I believe it's the sales cat. Looks like someone was doing a weird shaky thing. Let's open the mail. You're the priest of the temple. Okay, so I need to go to the temple to meet Leon. I gotta go to the Fox Falls, the ruins, at some point. Okay. It could be fun, that sounds very sketchy. True, but I think we should still catch it out. Check it out, yeah. Yeah, the ruins now. Yeah, we'll check out the ruins at some point. Z? Yeah. I understand. Okay, this is actually gonna be C then. With a watering can. I don't think it's full. I filled my watering can. Refill. There we go. That is not... I was not trying to do that. Well, that's a terrible choice. Yeah, I thought so. You can walk with the watering can. There we go. If I'm super careful with it, I can kind of manage it. There we go. Oh, this is not watered. I missed. Walked too quickly. Yeah. Various things are gonna be ready in a day. One more day, 2 more days. Okay. Let's go back inside real quick. Let's see. Storage thing. Okay, I do have a crafting table. Here. I'm fairly certain I've got copper and that stuff in this box, so... Right, because eventually they said something about having a yokai inhabit the box in order to make it so you had, like, universal access. But until then, I don't have that. Got it. Ooh, a button! A 10-stream streak! Amazing! Welcome in, how are you doing today? Or ingots. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna want the smelting furnace and the charcoal kiln. I don't know if I have... I definitely don't have 20 of those things. Scarecrow yokai. Storage yokai. Yeah, that's what I need. I need farming level 3 in order to get the storage yokai. Okay. Mushroom stump. Seed separator. Flower duplication box. Interesting. I am alright. I've got a little bit of a sore throat, but I refuse to cancel for it. Do I have any wood in this box right now? Because today's like the last day that I can actually use or not use. Yes, use my microphone for, like, the summer. Need more wood. Can I make, like, a regular axe? I have to buy one. Yeah, I need those things. I'm gonna want that too. I need 30 copper for all that. But yeah, so I'm not gonna be reading all of the oh, it just wants me to take that outfit, but I'm not going to do that yet. I did not mean to do that. It's fine. So, menu? Oh, I'll get some rose seeds from them. Find the foxholes. I know there was one in the one store, so we'll go there next, I guess. So I want to talk to Leon and go to the one thing. Let's see. Then I need to give them like 2,000 coins. New item name. Amaratsu. I wonder what that's gonna do. Items, right, I've got to go into the place to get the fox seal. Yeah, so we really got to go to the fox ruins. Do we want to go to the fox ruins now? Or, I think it's up button. If we go to the fox ruins now, we could do some stuff. Or, I think we're gonna go see about that foxhole in the shop. And, the other thing. Go to the temple. Which I can... Wrong buttons. Constantly. Okay. I could take the teleport to the tree. And then go. So check out the foxhole that I remember seeing in the general store. And then go to the temple for lore. And then maybe after that we'll go... let's jump. Go to the other place. Oh, how's... not the jump button. I keep messing that up. Door of a stone golem. I have no idea. I still don't be able to get that. I run out of potatoes again. But you're not telling me how long I have to do it, because I think I'm growing some potatoes potentially, but I don't know if I've got enough time. I don't know if I'm gonna run into a stone golem. I mean, I guess worst case scenario... I fail to do what you want. They also are considered important. I don't know why they're considered important. They're considered important, I'll take them. Maybe... those ones. This one I remember seeing, yeah, it's got 5 days left. These ones, okay, important ones I guess are gonna have other purpose. I don't know if it's... maybe it has to do with their friendship specifically. But yeah, so those, though, they don't have a time on it. This one does, because it was like... gosh darn, I did it again. Like this one here, these ones where, like, they don't say important, so those ones get random amounts of time. Okay. Alright, and then they also made it so that trash cans now are supposed to give you, like, 2 things every time. Have I seen a way to increase my own individual bag yet? Size. That is not the button I wanted. Put that back. Bird's egg. I'm gonna stop jumping one of these days. Raw meat, always good. Play, yes, give me these resources. Give me free things. Seeds. Play. Not open yet, please come back later. When does it open? Oh, hello. Why was that over there? 9 AM? Okay, so it does open later. We'll just keep digging in trash then until it opens. I keep doing that. collect my garlic seeds. I think I dropped those here once before. Because I couldn't get it out of the thing. Can I pet the creature? Oh. I want to pet you. You are a big, fluffy boy. See you later, Pupper. And you're hanging out over here. Ooh. Cabbage rolls, nice. That'll go very well with my misadventures into the ruins after the store opens. I don't even want to go to the store for the sake of the store. I want to go to the store because there was a foxhole in there. It is back there. Oh, this one's open yet either. Speaking of, do they have like days of the week that they're open? Do we even have days of the week happening? Yeah, it's a Thursday. Okay. The store needs to open, please. It's a nice little garden. I probably could have just gone to the temple first, but like, oh well. Wow, the door's just fling open. I want to search this. Whoa there, is there something I can help you with? Can Khan have a look in the foxhole, please? Oh, the foxhole. I don't think anyone has ever been in for a look. Just moved my microphone. Tell you what, if you find any wood in there, it's mine. If you find anything else, it's yours. It's a deal. What are we finding, Khan? Bag is too full. Your items are in the mail. Oh. Was there enough stuff in there that my pockets were full? Okay. Well, whatever it was, we'll find out after I get the mail, I guess. I can't interact with it again. I'll just talk to you. To get to know you better. No. Yeah, just regular conversation to improve things. Alright, let's go to the temple real quick. I love the fact that there's all these random animals around town, and like then there's also the ones. Oh, I scared you. Like this one's a little more of a wild creature because like you have like adoption ready options. And they run. Let me pet you. Ah, that is not the button I clicked. That was a waste of probable energy too. Dang. Alright, jumpies. Alright, let's go meet this Leon person. Do you? Hello? Fuck. Leon? At your service. You must be the new foxes Sasaki mentioned. So young. Come, come, let's talk inside. I'm sure you have many questions. Well, unfortunately, a special work day. Can't listen in despite how it is the last guaranteed mic day for a while. I will definitely try to speak on stream during the summer at times, but it definitely won't be as constant as it is currently. Oh, but I hope work goes well. And hi, Herdy, welcome in. This temple is dedicated to Inari, our goddess of transformation and harvest, but everyone neglects the latter. Fox clan are her chosen children. Legends say that she was never without her foxes. There are even foxholes here in her temple to show that. Transformative powers surpass the capabilities of all the other yokai. It's said to be due to the goddess Inari's favorite. Really random side note, I just realized I don't think the Loon Alarm works right now. I don't think it has an audio source in OBS. And I don't know where to put that one. Because you're not hearing that, are you? I hear it. you don't. We'll refund that. Because I'm fairly certain you would not have heard anything. Give me the OBS, thank you. Okay, hold on. I think I just have to add mix it up as a sound. Oh, great. Mix it up, because I think mix it up is what's technically making the sound. Where does mix it up live? There it is. Then I need to change this. If you try it now, you should be able to hear it. I'm just trying to adjust where it's being heard for other layers. Yep, that definitely is making the sounds. If I remember right, I put text to speech on 5, which is Discord. I think I'll put this in the same spot. Because Discord and text to speech and that now are on the same thing. And then currently I have text to speech set up that I mute it when my mic mutes, so if I can't talk, Bun can't talk. Yay. Alright, mix it up here. Mix it up needs to go into this audio list. That way it can automatically show up. The other thing. And then I think I'm gonna hide it from that list. I don't need to see that. Sorry for the random fixing of stuff during stream. Yeah, so that still just makes sound whenever. I just want to double check. I'm fairly certain I set it up. Yeah. So if I'm not speaking, text to speech can't speak either. It gets muted. I was trying to set it up that the channel point would turn on and off as well as I muted my mic. But Mix It Up was giving me some garbage about that. And I didn't care to fight it any further. Alright, back to the game. Let's get through this little cutscene thing. And then I'll probably get up real quick to go grab my water. Right, your transformative powers surpassing the capabilities of all the yokai is said to be due to Goddess Inari's favoritism. Yes, I'm the goddess's special little, fox. I've known scores of great foxes in my time, incredibly clever, full of knowledge from the goddess, but then, poof. Where'd they go? I haven't the foggiest. Many think it was the Tanuki's doing. You know about the Tanuki. Tanuki are tricksy, practical jokers, but they really aren't so bad. They coveted the fox's power of transformation, like many other yokai. In the end, both clans are quite similar, actually. Are we really the last foxes? So many questions. You know who might be able to help you? The goddess Inari. The beautiful, the inimitable, the omnipotent goddess Inari. There's an ancient tome, Tales of Glory, that contains all of goddess Inari's teachings and touches on Fox Clan history. Oh, hold on. I moved the audio bar over and I couldn't see all the things I needed to see. Yeah, we'll have to go now. Just gonna go to PC to open a stream and type something, so so I'll count. Good plan. Thank you again for hanging out. I'm sure I'll see you a little later, unless I end early. I don't want to end early though. I wanna keep on going. In it, the goddesses Inari's teaching are organized into 15 pillars or chapters. It is known that the goddess herself has hidden them all around Seikyu. How do we find them? page is sealed in this altar. There are rumors that Yoji has another, but no one knows where all the pages are hidden. I have all 15 chapters. I believe we can make it whole again. Last, we only have Goddess Inari's altar for now. She only allows foxes to enter, though. Not just any fox. You must make an offering, then she'll decide if you are worthy. Let's give it a shot. Give her an offering and open yourself to her guidance. I will take my leave and give you some privacy. Do visit again and freely explore the shrine. It is yours, the Fox clans, after all. Foxes rediscovering their past, taking their rightful place by Nari's side. Perfect for a new book. How exciting. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to figure out an offering. Do you tell me what I should be offering? Make an offering. Oh! We have bundles. I should have seen this coming. Okay. Wow, I need a lot of stuff. I need 10 of each of those crops. Oh, brother. And then summer, 10 of each of those. A lemon tree. That makes me think of the Lemon Tree song. My Fool's Garden. Oddly enough, Choke was singing Lemon Tree on stream the other day, and I was like, oh my god, someone else who knows Lemon Tree. I feel like listening to Lemon Tree. Arla, onion, chili pepper, pumpkin. And again, that was 10 of each for autumn, right? Yeah. And then there's a flowers bundle. Okay, so I'm gonna want 10 roses. Okay. Flowers bundle. 99 stone. 50, 20, 10. And then crystals. 10 of each crystal. Boy, oh boy. Okay. Alright, all of these are the same. Make offering. I have a singular garlic. I mean, I guess, can I make one singular garlic offering? And I got the seeds and the page. Cool, one garlic was good enough. So you can also do partial amounts. That's good. Without life, there won't be right. Without death, there won't be life. Interesting. I mean, I didn't even finish the whole bundle, but, you know, that's fine. But now I know where bundles are. Oh, there's a foxhole over there. And now I can go in it. Okay. It was over this way. Why am I facing the wrong way? Collect items. Particularly spectacular. Search. It's a foxhole. I wonder what's inside. Can you go check it out? Probably don't have space and it's gonna go in my mailbox again. It's another part of the note, the final clue. I wonder what it says. Let's read it. When Inari calls, we should reply. Hiding away is weak, but we hoped to have more time with Khan and Lunekra. Alas, our goddess is in need. Does it go with the other parts? It has our names. It's definitely from Mom and Dad. Inari called them away. What does that mean? Was Inari behind the disappearance? Maybe we should ask our ancestors. That's a good idea. Mom and Dad loved us very much. Let's go home and tell our ancestors. Okay. From your parents to you. Khan was fragmented and scattered, but fortunately restored. You're eager to find out what it says. Okay. So now we know more things. Library. Alright, temple. Okay, well let's go here. So we can put stuff away. But also... a visit to the shrine located in farmhouse. Okay, so I can literally just use the one right in front of me real quick. You wanted bamboo. Okay. I wanted to talk. Thank you. We found it. We found the last part of the note. What's with all the commotion? I need a beauty sleep. Did you say you found the last part of the note from your parents? Yes. So we want to know what it says. When Inari calls, we should reply. Hiding away is weak. But we hope to have more time with Khan. Alas, our goddess is in need and we can hide no more. We've sent the cubs afar and hope they will be spared. Perhaps later they will learn of us, of our fox clan, and of life in Seikyu. Nari. Nari! So is Nari you called away all the foxes? Why would Nari do that? We don't know. We don't question our goddess. She must have had her reasons. Your parents were successful in hiding you, though. That is a wonderful discovery. Means there could be more foxes. Magnificent. You must do all you can to find them. In such a short time, you have uncovered so much. You will be bringing a renewed glory to the Fox Clan. So proud of you two. Remember, work hard and honor the Fox Clan. And Seikyu will flourish with your contributions. Thank you, ancestors. We will do our very best. Okay. It's almost noon in game already. Let's enter. Probably gonna go ahead and make a second box. Storage. Is there a button to just like quickly throw everything over that I want to throw over? Doesn't look like it. Those already exist in there, and so does the meat. Okay, let me take out the 10 wood. Then I can craft another storage box. And then item, go to my scroll wheel on my mouse so I can roll. And then I want to put this down as well. I'll put this one here. Actually, you know what? I'll put this one next to this, and we're gonna reorganize things a little bit. Okay. So this one, I'm gonna take the more crafting-like materials out of it. And I'll put the farming seeds in there, and the turnips. Tomorrow I might need those turnips. I'll put that in there too, for right now. And then sort is that button. And then come here, storage. And we'll put this stuff in here as well. Actually, come here. Okay, for now, I'll put the clothing stuff with crafting materials so that it's over there, but I'm gonna put this in there. I only need that first thing in the morning, then we can put it away. And then we'll put the clothing in there. There we go. There we go. Now, I guess we have enough time to go attempt the runes a little bit. Oh, okay. I have to walk outside first. That makes sense. Let's go check out these runes. Okay, before we check out the runes, though, I gotta go grab that water. I keep forgetting. One sec. And back, yes. Alright. Into the game I go. Alright. Right. Oh, hey. That looks like I don't know if that's an actual or just, a thing. Either way, let's go in the rooms. That's what we're here for. Let's not fill up our pockets with other random stuff. Oh, and then let me make sure that I'm selected on my sword before we continue onwards. Okay. That's not the button I wanted. I wanted this button. Well, I was gonna do the sword, but apparently I've got 4 right in front of me. Okay, yeah, so you have different rooms and you have to clear them. Room clear, scroll, Google, treasure chest. Okay. Give me those. You know what? There's a setting for auto pickup. Let's go ahead and put that on now. Auto pickup on. Apply changes. Turn. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Go to the sword now. Oh god! Didn't actually even see you yet. Yeah, I forgot that I could jump. And then also, yeah, I can do like a charge skill too. I don't remember that. Oh god! Hello? Gulubobo. Ha 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 ha. Welcome to my domain. I am the legendary dancer Gulubobo. You two are brave and strong to have come this far. Could you possibly be my true love? Only those who pass my trials are worthy of me. May my glorious transformation trial begin. I was not ready for this, but okay. I think you were the center. You're the center again. Middle. Ah ha ha ha. You found me. It would seem we are indeed in tune. As a reward for triumphing over my first trial, here. Now, don't think this means you're worthy of me yet. You still have a lot left to prove. Okay, but the next doors are opening? Okay. Oh, so that's 1 out of 3 Gulabos. There's gonna be some scrolls. I don't know why it's like 103 treasure chests. Is that across like the whole thing? Oh wow, there's so many different tunnels. Wait, that big bushy tail. You're a fox. Are you both foxes? Yes, we are. The foxes are all gone. You all just disappeared. I need to tell the others. Wait, what others? There are more of you? What are you, anyway? Gulubo. Look out for the merchant cats, by the way. They'll sell you food and weapons while you're in the ruins. I must go. That was strange. Did she say merchant cats? I think so. Everyone in Seikyu seems to be very entrepreneurial. Anyway, let's explore some more. Well, I just wanted the treasure chest. Yokai stone ring. Made of yokai stone fragments, this ring boosts the wearer's endurance and energy. Okay. So... ding. Nice. Okay, but before we continue that way... Okay, this was just 2 dead ends anyways. Oh, but there's a chest here. Not a complete dead end. Wooden storage unit. Large capacity, carefully crafted with traditional handiwork. An elegant home for all your items. Oh wow, a free storage unit after I just did the other thing. Okay. Can I make it that far in a jump? I don't think I can. I think this is where I need to become a boar. And... hold on. Turn, turn, turn. Sprint! Jump! Nope. I have failed. You. Sprint! Jump! Getting closer, though. Sprint. Aha! Oh, I went too far, too far. Okay. Do. Fell again. We'll make this. Technically made it once. There we go. Another ring! Belongs to Fuma Kotaro, who executed many tough missions. The ring has pride of place in his family's protection. Ding. Okay. And then from here, I would want to go down. But yeah, I was not making that jump normally. Let's see. So this ring, 10 and 5. Yeah, this is the better ring to wear. Okay, and then sword. Seems to be a monster of some kind. Is it a slime? There do be a slime there, it looks like. Oh, I think I just saw— oh, my combat skill went up. There does appear to be more rock there. Oh, but I cannot go that way. Okay. Oh, my health has gone down a bit. I wonder if that was from all the failed jumping. Alright, let's go back to the sword, although maybe I should stick to the pickaxe. It has more damage, right? So that's attack 2. That's attack 7. Okay, so I should just stick with the giant pickaxe for both a weapon and mining. Looks like I could go fishing here. Let's try the other way first, then. That's one of these ways a dead end. Also, do I— okay, cool, I can see the map here. Uh-huh. I feel like this feels vaguely familiar. Garlic. Okay. Guess I just need to break a number of things in this room before it would let me continue on from this one. I guess I should go back that way first. How near you? Give me the thing. Select it. Thank you. Party. Salmon. Seems that someone wants mined here, so mineral resources must be abundant. Yeah. We were indeed mining. If I had no wings, it would be impossible to cross the cliff to head. Guess this is a come back with wings situation then? There will come a point we can fly. Wow. Alright, yep, so that's later me's problem. And I guess potentially, if and when I know how to swim, I could go that way. That looks to be another door down there. Oh, I could teleport back to the beginning. That's good to know. Why is it? I guess because the other quests are outside. Yeah, I don't particularly care about the spud right now. Yeah, I'm trying to collect a fox seal. That's actually my quest. Not sure. Already 3 PM in game. I'm not missing anything. Feels— that doesn't feel like a wall. Oh, I digress. Alright, jump. Hey, level 2. Definitely need— ah, if I hold it, I just spin like a crazy person. That's neat. It was like, I'm sure there's probably some skill with that. Oh, doorway. Kind of. I was like, why is it purpley? Because that's the door that would have opened. New recipe unlocked. Pet flute. A melodious flute that draws a pet's attention. If the pet trusts the one playing enough, they will happily follow along. I learned how to craft a pet flute. Gotcha. Alright. Got various garlics. I could eat the garlics. Let's see. Well, I think we'll eat that, because that's not a big waste if we eat it. Well, that's not a waste at all. Let's eat that. I'm gonna want to make... Oh, the controller just vibrated. I remember I wanted to turn rumble off. Where's the rumble? In here. I know I'd seen the option somewhere. No, that's all graphics. Did I pass it? Should be in there. Where is rumble? I know there was an option to turn it off before, but it seems I am blind. Huh.
Thanks to celestial beast, you have to deal with my small sister.
Congrats on another month. Ah! Congrats on another month of sub. Woo! I did not see you over there. Oh right, I can lock on. That's right. That'll help. I'm slowly working on eating. I actually did grab a cereal bar, but my throat is very scratchy. So like I'm not reading NPC dialogue today really. I did for a little bit of like the actual main story. But yeah, I think it's mostly just allergies. It's mostly just my throat and a bit of sinusy stuff. But I wasn't canceling stream when it's like the last time that I can have the mic like the whole time. For a while. No, I mean cereal bar guy. Because I don't... Okay, I don't like... That is moving really slow. That would be x-axis sensitivity. Excuse me. Change it. Or, you know, don't listen to me at all. Oh, that works too. X-axis. Let's make you 75. Apply. It's a little faster, I think. Like, I can't have it go too fast, or I'm gonna make myself nauseous. At least I think I rotated the correct thing. Well, that looks neat, whatever that is. Okay. Oh, is this the golem core I need? I don't know if I'm ready for all this, my guy. Oh, hello. You're here. I hope you don't mind that I took care of our little friend. You were caught between a rock and a hard place. Okay, so you took care of the guy. Thanks for that. Not a problem, friend. Those monsters are a pain, and they disgrace the sacred place. So, what do you think of the ruins? Amazing? Splendid. Your ancestors were clever craftsmen. I was studying the wall carvings where that beast interrupted. There's so much history here. It's fascinating. I'm convinced this place is connected to humans. Somehow. Humans. Here? Maybe not here, but you never know. Seikyu was built by the Fox clan to resemble a human town, as described in Tales of Glory, a book of Inari's teachings. The Foxes were true believers. The wall carvings also mention the transformation goddess Inari. Humans, Inari, I must delve deeper. Foxes have a special connection to Inari. Oh yes, of course. Fox's insight could unlock these enigmas. We should meet here again soon. But now I must be going. Liliana gets worried if I'm gone all day, which happens more than I care to admit. Adieu. Yay, we got friendship up with him. Okay. Alright, now I get to look at the ruins. Look at it! So pretty. Inari, goddess of transformation and harvest, is beautiful and bold. She held the unwavering loyalty of the Fox clan. She led them to glorious heights. I'm eating, so we're gonna read in our head for this one. An ad break is gonna start soon. Where's my pockets? Okay, my pockets aren't too bad. Yes, I get it. There's more place to go. Gollum will live in the ruins. Will we encounter them again? Those free potatoes? No turnips. Hey, that means I'll be able to turn in that one quest. Ad break has begun. Oh. Clear. Okay. Was this like a secret way? Because it just did like a really weird transition there. Ah! Gulabo Queen. I have not played, because that's Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. I have not actually played that one yet. I actually still need to buy it. I'm waiting for it to go on a sale. So it was very iffy on if I was going to like that one or not, so I was waiting when it came out to see how reviews were for it and such, and get a bit more info about it. But, yeah, I haven't played that one yet, so I can't compare to that one at all. And then this game, honestly, I'm only kind of early into it. I can see why one would make the comparison to Rune Factory, though, because you do have combat and a couple different weapon types. I think last time I saw that there's 4. You have like a basic sword, or like it's either a regular sword or like a two-handed sword. There was dual swords, so you could have two like little daggery things. There was a hammer and a scythe. That's what I've seen so far. But using them so far is also pretty simple. You have like just mash your attack button, or you can jump and attack, or if you hold your attack button, you can do a charge kind of skill thing. So it's not super complicated, but it's there. It's doing a decent job. I'm more interested in the story so far and trying to figure out what's going on. Because when it comes to Rune Factory, I've only played Rune Factory 5 actually. I've got... Which Rune Factories do I own? Let me double check. Because I know I got some other ones when they were on sale, but I haven't played them yet. Okay, I have Rune Factory 4 Special and Rune Factory 5. In 5, I got to like the last dungeon, but I didn't actually finish it. Excuse me. Oh, head. But yeah, so Guardians of Azima, I don't actually own yet. I do want to check it out at some point. Because it does sound like it's a good one, but I'm waiting for a sale for it. Rune Factory 5 I played, so I get why, I actually had the thought when I first started this that it does have more similarity, I guess, with Rune Factory in regards to having a bit more of a combat system. But Rune Factory also has like the whole beast collection concept to it as well for like products and such. And I don't know if we have any animal husbandry at all actually in this one, since we are yokais ourselves. So I have actually no idea on that front. I don't think we do. Because like, we're a fox. Other people in town are other creatures, you know? Ugh. The Queen of the Gullible, it's a privilege to stand in this ancient temple. Ready yourself for the trial of wisdom. Keep your eyes open and count the pieces of glowing tofu. There were 4 glowing tofus. Random little puzzles. I don't know what the talisman are going to be for. Open this treasure chest. Unfortunately, after today, I'm not going to be able to play much more of this on stream. I'm a mom of 3 kids, and their summer break is starting soon. Next couple of days, I've got school-related activities, and then once they're home, I'm not really going to be able to use my microphone much anymore when I stream, so I'm going to go back to doing live 2D rigging instead. I'm sorry. So after today, I'm probably... Like, if I played this anymore on stream, I wouldn't be able to really talk, and that's not really what I want to do with games, is, you know, just quiet let's play. It doesn't seem like the thing to do. Maybe if people really want it, I might do it occasionally, if people are still interested in watching me play this, but for the most part, I'm going to be doing very minimal microphone talking and live 2D rigging. I might actually take next week off as well for the adjustment period of summer break for the gremlins. Because this week, today, Thursday and Friday are maybes. Thursday I probably will do a stream, but Friday is a maybe. And then unfortunately, like, it won't be until September that I can do my long full day streams again with my microphone on all the time, because that's when they'll finally go back to school. Unless it's changed. It's been after Labor Day again for a while, but they might have... I know that people were arguing about making it so it could be in August again. The start of school. Nutrient-rich fertilizer to accelerate crop growth. Can I talk to you again? Oh, I could. Oh no, that was talking to Khan. So now I can't talk to you again. Okay, and then if we go this way... Oh, hello! I make that jump. So known as ruby sulfur regars, arsenic sulfide mineral. On long exposure to light, it disintegrates to a yellow powder. Interesting. Okay. Can I? Ah! Don't hit me. Stop that. I don't know what that was. Oh, we got an energy crystal. Oh, that's from hunting the stone giants. Wow. Okay. Still have a decent amount of health, but I need energy to continue fighting, so I'm gonna eat that. I really wish I could remember. Come on. Hello? Ah! You weren't supposed to strike that fast, you jerk. Just gonna hold the button. Spin in circles, I go. There we go. Oh, I got another energy crystal. Okay. Yeah, I can't swim. But I can turn into a boar and sprint and jump. There we go. Picked up an Oni's club. Only used by Oni, despite its appearance, it hits just as hard as any regular weapon and inflicts just as much pain. So now I could use that instead. Okay, so now I've got a club, but the pickaxe is still going to be my best option. Ding? No. Back. Smashing is not good enough. Guess I'll have to be some different kind of creature then for that one. Whee! Bounce. Not bounce. Jump. Still though. Yeah, I don't need to be able to swim to go down for probably another door down that way.
Thanks to Celestial Beast for my sub gift.
Ooh. Yeah, those 6-month gift subs that Celestial did is one of the main reasons that I will keep doing any kind of stream in the summer at all, because normally... New relic teleport waypoint. Oh sweet, so now we've got another teleport point here. I had a feeling I'd get another one, which is why I wanted to make sure I kept walking. Make offering. Devout believer, pay respects to an honor. Make offering. Ooh, I need some meat. And I do have some meat outside of here. And I guess I need the meat in order to continue onwards. And then this again. I don't know what this... Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna need meat in order to continue onwards. At this point, yeah, we should go ahead and leave. Well, let's go here, because it's showing a door over there that it looks like I didn't go to. And normally I would have just, what's the word? Here, down, this way. I don't think I can go down that way because I can't swim. Yeah, I immediately pass out. So I can't go that way like it wants me to get the seal. Huh? What did you just try to say, Con? Because I'm fairly certain the boar can't swim. I'm pretty sure the boar goes in here. The boar, yeah, the boar also goes. So I think I need a different type of thing eventually. That's a door that I couldn't go through because it's got that funky thing. And normally I would just, not stream for the summer, like, at all. But Celestial did those 6-month gift subs and I was like, oh no. I should do something then at least. Nice. They drop. Oh, they dropped a leaf, but I can't pick it up because my pocketses are full. Alright, well, we're gonna go to the farmhouse by teleportation. Then I picked up... I didn't want to eat the fish. That's fine. I wanted to grab the wooden storage box. I keep running over too far. I keep thinking that the bridge should be between the two fields. So this... Hello. I'm just gonna overlap. Why? You want me to put it down there or something? What is happening here? Oh, it goes on the wall! That makes sense, I guess. Let's put it on the wall above this one. Confirm? Aha! Cool. A little bit of a pain to have it there, actually. So let me pick it up. And we'll put it next to it instead. Let me grab the mouse again. That way it'll be easier for me to work with the two of them. Because then I can walk up to this one a little more easily. Okay, so this one... So this one here, I'm gonna have be more of the crafting stuff. That should go in there as well. And this one here, I want to be more food-based, like completed foods. Or food pieces. Oh, I get some fertilizer. Because like this is already done, right? And then if I catch some fish, I'd put it in there as well. Hold on. Do I have anything else? Yeah, I wanted to put these guys in there now. The garlic can go in there. Come over here. I want to put the fertilizer in there. And yeah, let me take the fish out because that's something I would cook. These are things as well. I assume I can eventually cook foods, you know? Assumption that I'm making. It might be a bad assumption, but I just want to keep farming materials in that one. Okay, this, can I put just split items? 2. Confirm. I just want 2 of those because I need 3 for the one quest. That can go in there. And then this one's gonna get those. Come back over here. I didn't mean to pull that out of my pocket. The resin and the meat. Meat go in there. And this one, the resin go in here. Flint! You lurking and scaping? Do you know of the microscape, or are you new to the microscape? Or did you just see a lurking button and poked it? I don't know what I want to do with the weapons, though. I think I'll put them in here. The tools in there. Oh, and same with this ring that I'm not going to be wearing. There we go. Alright, and then the fertilizer specifically. Okay, so that's going to accelerate crop growth. And I've got 10 of them, so we might use that. Alright, so now at this point, quest-wise... I'm learning how my tablet works for art at the moment, so needed some background noise. Ah. Alright, so core of a stone golem. You run out potatoes, and you... Yeah, that I need to turn in. This I needed a better weapon for. Let's... There's like enough time left in this day. Let's walk outside, go in the Fox Ruins, and see if the other quest in the Fox Ruins is reachable. Is it a standalone tablet situation, or is it like a screen tablet kind of, or not screen. I mean, it could be a screen tablet, but like a little hand tablet concept. So how the heck would I get wherever there is? Hello? Yeah, anything that's red is blocked off. Did I miss something? Like, I don't think anything should be super hard locked on me just yet. Yeah, because I can't go that way because I need to be able to fly. And yeah, there's nothing behind this except for resetting my character from, you know, falling her over. I went this way. And this wasn't anything. Been monsters in there before. No one in here. Can I approach this and get any more information out of it? No. Salmon. Go this way. Nothing. Go this way, and I need to give them meat. Get this fox statue. Oh, there's a fox statue. Can I put it down on this? Aha! I have solved something. Open. Cheese. Fermented dairy product loved for its rich aroma and tangy flavor. To make original cheese, you need a cheese press. Okay. Red braised chicken with rice. Yay, food. Okay. This. That means I need one of these for that other thing. I don't know if there was one in that room or not, or if I need to take this. Okay, it cannot come that far with me, but was there one over here that I didn't see before? Now I know how it works, at least. It's not that I need to transform into something specific. It's that there's something I need to grab within the room. Ding. Yeah. Yep, it's right there. Pick up. Haha! Put down, not throw. Okay. Doesn't help me with finding things I need to find. A loom! Free loom! I don't have to craft a loom! And more food. Nice. Okay. Well, while this was helpful, it's not getting me places I need to go. 'Cause, yeah, I need flight for this and swimming for that. I need swimming for further than this, and this I need 10 meat. So I guess I need to work on getting some meat. No, go this way. Do I have anything that tells me... Collections, handbook, Fox Shrine. Oh, I can check out the bundles from here, and I can see that, yeah, I've already put in the one garlic. Oh, that's another question. Arnie. Okay, so like turnips do have to get put into, no, they don't. I needed turnips for the spring bundle. Forge bundle? Nurturing shrine. Oh, there are different shrines. There are 3 different shrines. I see. Yeah, so it knows that I've got turnips in my pocket and that I should turn the turnips in. Okay. Hold on, so nurturing, celery, garlic. I think those are forgeable type things. Pearl. Oh, there's boba pearl and regular pearl. Mountain goddess. Sky leek. Waterfall bamboo. Flowering wisteria. Mountain blueberries. Wood bundle. Of course, giant stacks of wood. Of course you need giant stacks of wood. Ranch bundle. Okay, I think there will be creatures. Chicken eggs, milk, wool, golden poop. That's something. Goods bundle. Mixed pickled vegetables, mayo, cat moss fleece, fruit wine. Oh man. I'm excited. Spring. Oh good, I still have the pond loach. I didn't sell the one. Pond loach, eel, red porgy, and sturgeon. Okay. I came into here because I wanted to look. Handbook? Okay. So here, pond and river specifically. Okay. Loot? Meat. Obtained by hunting wild boars. Common meat resource used for cooking. Okay, do I know much about boars? Or did I just happen to, like, get one? I think near my home, I did see a couple boars, but I've mostly seen those other creatures. It is almost midnight for our character, though. Yeah, we didn't pass out at midnight, but I'm sure it's not too far after midnight that our character would pass out. Oh, actually, real quick, I want to see, can I put stuff outside? If I say that I want to put a loom that I just found. I found a loom, didn't I? Or did I find the recipe to make a loom? I think I found a recipe to make the loom. Okay. I thought I got a free loom. I just got the recipe to learn how to make a loom though, huh? That's fine. That's better than nothing at all. Right. Spinning wheel and loom. Yeah. This lazuli. You know, sort of stuff. Cattails. Oh. Ooh, I can make a wall mirror even. Okay. Got random foods in my pocket again. I want to put cooked foods in here because right now there's not a lot in this. Well, the cheese will go in the other thing, but like... I think I'm just gonna put the cake in there. Arguably, I might give the cake to Khan for friendship points. I want to put those in there. Rest of these are small enough energies. It wouldn't feel like a waste to use them sooner than later. And I'm going to put the cheese in here, because I presume cheese. Siege, welcome in. I am generally enjoying it. It's still too early for me to feel particularly strongly about it one way or the other. My only issue so far is the fact that... Not that button. I still can't scroll this using my controller. I have to use my scroll wheel. And I know that they did something today. They did a update that supposedly helped with controller stuff, but it didn't fix that. Hold on. Ah! New interaction. It looks like a lot of characters that have a new interaction. Yeah, I need 10. Oh boy. So welcome. I see you're mining. Did you go unearth anything special? We should go mining together soon. I'm always in need of high-grade materials for my forge. Come find me wherever you want to go. So I could take Hephaestus with me to go mining? Desperate need of creative inspiration. Would you be a doll and collect a few more of those Bobo pearls for me? Nothing sparks my imagination like their opalescence. I haven't seen one Bobo pearl. I can't get you more. Ah, you saw it on sale. So this game, I kickstarted it as well. I don't remember how long ago at this point. I don't know if it still has a demo, because it used to have a demo, because the one time I played before this was I did the first 3 days in the demo. When it hit actual early access, I got on long enough to get the Twitch drop redeem that I have. The outfit that I'm currently wearing. Whammy, shush! And then after that, I didn't really play it anymore. Because I knew 1.0 would get here eventually, and I didn't want to deal with potentially like a buggy mess and things like that. And even now that it's come out 1.0, they suggest starting a new save. They made it so old saves are counted as legacy saves. You can still kind of access them, but they are more likely to come across issues. And that happens pretty regularly with things like that. So I was like, I'll just wait for 1.0, and was a good plan on my part since it did end up that way. That they're like, you should just start a new one. And, let's see, furniture store today, and I wonder if you'd like to join me. Perhaps I might inspire some ideas for decoration. Okay, so I'm getting some like kind of questy thing from Alma wanting some Bobo pearls. Yoji wants to meet me at the place. Items refunded. Inventory full. Acquired items have been sent to the mailbox. Right, these were the items that Khan found in the foxhole under the store. Green tea seeds for the summer. Peach seeds in the summer. Okay. Why were those summer? Weird. Because yeah, in my mailbox here you'll see I have the Twitch drop rewards and then the other one around here somewhere. This, because I played in early access I got this free outfit, but because I don't have a lot of storage space I've left it in the box. What are you doing here? Hello? The flowers in your garden are in magnificent bloom. Are they? I don't think anything's blooming over there just yet. Would simply love to paint them. I guess there's no time like the present. Show true. Thank you. I'll start right away. Okay. Just pull a chair out. Enjoy. How's it going? I'll just stay quiet. I don't think she can hear us. Leon rips up her painting, you and Con watch wide-eyed. Anna starts a new one. I think that's enough for today. Oh, I didn't realize you were still here. I was totally captivated. What happens a lot when I'm painting? No problem, I understand. Thank you, but it's not finished yet. It took so long to get the petals right, and the light isn't perfect, and I still want to... Oh, it's getting late. Yoji is going to worry. You're Yoji's sister. Yes, I'm Yoji's older sister. We moved from the west. Yoji is obsessed with humans. I prefer the scenery myself. I'm studying painting under Priest Leon. Can we have your painting? Only if I can perfect it. The finishing touches to the sketch at home. Then I'll bring it back for you to see. The shading definitely needs more work. I can't wait. I'm excited to see it. Neat. Yay! Oh, that was like a whole friendship part, because I don't think we had anything. That just showed like the whole growth there. That's nice. Right, I needed to go back inside for the watering can. And I just got distracted by the fact that Liliana was outside my house. I did see one of the notes for the patches outside of the controller thing that doesn't seem to have helped me, personally anyways, was the trigger for jealousy dialogue was apparently adjusted. And I was like, they have jealousy dialogue? Apparently it seemed like if you even just gave a gift to someone, it would, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to refill the water, thank you. it would trigger them getting mad. Hey foxes, the big boss has invited you to go fishing with us. Who's the big boss? Torleone, of course. So, you coming? I guess let's go fishing? I guess we're going fishing. Yeah, so if they think that you might be dating someone else, they will start, you know, being like, I've heard that you're hanging out with somebody, yada yada, and be a problem. The dialogue itself is, from what I can tell, like the only actual thing that comes up, but I'm guessing maybe if it persists, maybe you lose some, relationship points, but I'm unsure. Because I actually saw a Reddit post about it as well, because it was triggering way too easily and being the only thing that they ever said when, like, the people weren't cheating as well. It's like, all I did was, because someone thinks that it was gifting other people was the trigger, because when they were in a regular relationship with one and only one person, it started. Once they got married, they stopped being jealous until one day they gave a gift to someone, and then they started being jealous again. And it was like, And I'm like, you know, I'm generally down for the concept that, like, they'll be mildly aware and get jealous, you know? And make you feel like maybe you should just pick one person instead of dating the entire town with, you know, no consequences. Unless you are holding a rabbit's foot. or not holding one. Hehe. But, yeah. So it's like, whenever I get around to dating someone in this game, I'll have to be more, picky about that. Getting better with that fishing rod makes me proud. Oh, thanks to your fishing rod. I'm still not as good at Musashi. I'll just say thanks for your fishing rod. Uzumi, toss me some more chum in the water, will ya? Hi, big boss. You don't have to call me that anymore. Right, sorry, big boss. Shoot, sorry. It's alright, old habits. Hard to shake them. Why does he call you big boss? He was once the head of a little shipping company. What? Well, he was the leader of the Stormwave gang. You were in a gang? Founded it and named it myself. Stormwave gang ruled the seas, import, export, and beating up pirates. Pirates? The high seas are dangerous. You need some muscle to keep shipping lanes clear. Hire us and it would be smooth sailing. But I'm living the quiet life now. The good old days are behind me. Damn, Otter has an otter build. That's your girlfriend talking, boss. Girlfriend? Yes, I'm settling down. I've been dating Miss Ama. Oh, Miss Ama. Not too shabby for an old sea dog, eh? I've loved her movies for as long as I can remember. Oh, you're in love. Hehehe. Alright, enough mushy stuff. Are we here to fish or to gab? Let's get back to it. You and Miss Ama, eh? Also, Miss Ama was in movies. Relationship with Torleone has deepened. Nice. Alright. And I still have my watering can. Let us water the plants. Finally. And then... collect? Wow. Simple new... the fact that remove was an option instead of collect. Granted, it was going to make me hold the button for remove, but that seems... Because yeah, on something that's still growing, I could remove it as well, but that becomes... Oh, I don't like that. Why is it on something that isn't grown, B is removed, but once it's grown, B is the button? I don't... Nope. That should not be swapping like that. That I dislike. Why am I watering all of the ground? Because I'm going to put plants in there. Okay, so hold on. We got 2 cabbages, 1 red bean. The red bean will keep growing. We got 3 potato, 5 potato, 6 potato. Okay, we got 6 potato. So I probably don't want to put potato in right now. Okay, storage. Alright, shoot. I want to split this. I want to keep 13 because I want 3 for Torleen and 10 for the other thing. Oh, I got fish from
Thanks
fishing.
to Celestial Beast for my sub gift.
Wolfie! So many of Celestial's gift subs have continued today. How are you doing? Welcome, Ian. Okay, I do have some of that in there already. Okay. If I'm going to put stuff in the shrines, don't think the carp needed to go. I think it's just these other ones. I can check though. Collections, Fox Shrine, Spring. No. Against Strength. Spring. Yeah, it's gonna be a sturgeon, not the other guy. Okay, but yeah, if I'm planning to go that way, okay, we'll just grab them all. Although, does that mean I now know about those fish? Handbook, river and sea, and then something that's getting cut off. Can I make that move? Okay. Azure Channel, river, sea, pond and river, sea and Azure Channel. Okay, so I want to go to those different areas for that. And then, oh, yeah, it's giving me information there. So even if you haven't caught it, you can see it. So yeah, river, sea. I'll probably do river for a bit, and then go to the sea. The others. Yeah. Sleepy but couldn't nap. Sports day at work, which is, why do we do it? The staff hate it, the kids hate it. What's the point? Is that a real dog? Yes, it was. yeah, Gwenny is getting a little antsy with me, it seems. We have an ad break in like 20-ish minutes. We'll probably take an actual break at that point. Might actually just make the break now-ish, because I think I need to potty and grab something to eat. Oh, hard events, yeah. So mining with Hephaestus and Pearls of Wisdom. I don't know where to get those from, though. Okay, but Hephaestus is definitely something that we need to see at some point. I've got story available for you and story available for you. So Miss Alma and Torleone are supposed to be dating technically, but I assume if it's a red heart, there's someone I can date. So does that mean I would be breaking them up? I don't want to do that. Because yeah, the blue hearts are no's. At least that was my understanding. Various stories available too. I want to attract new quests. Let's not want to trying to unclick this button. Thank you. Are you farming? Yeah, so this, if anything, is one that I want to track right this second because I need to make sure I give it to them before it's over. Right, I was trying to decide what plants to put in the ground. Potatoes. Low cost for a good return. I'm assuming I'll get more than one potato from a potato plant. Those ones are summer. If I organize this, are you gonna put them in order? Not really. Fantastic. When? Hold on! Okay, roses, I think are good for selling. Stop! I'm gonna mute the mic. Oh, strawberries are one that keep growing, so we want to grab those. Winnie! I don't think I have another one. Summer. The soybeans as well. When? Stop! I'm gonna go make dinner and feed the cats because they won't stop yelling at me. Have a good stream. Thank you for hanging out for a brief moment. Hope dinner goes well. And the kitty cats behave. They give you some peace once they have been fed. How dare not feed them immediately at all times. Alright. That's something I should look up. Because I have some fertilizer, right? I should look up if fertilizer helps with the regrowth time or not. But yeah, so this is the stuff that I'm going to want to... I don't think I can plant all of those flowers right now. First, we're going to come over here. Oh, which one is this? So that's soybean. That's a rose. And then I think over here, is this a strawberry? That's red bean. Okay. I want to plant here. That's not the button I meant to do. I want the strawberry here. You're a soybean, so I want to put the other soybean, not... Was it? Oh, good. I did plant the soybean. I did not mean to click the button at that time, but I'm gonna do more roses here. They take a while to grow. These at 7 days. Maybe I will put that fertilizer on the roses so that they'll get out of my hair quicker. I'm growing them because I think the roses specify like they're just good for selling. Well, I keep hitting the down button when I should be. I'm gonna get used to these controls one day, I swear. Okay. It doesn't help though that, again, that isn't working the way it's supposed to. So I have to use my scroll wheel. Okay. Fertilizer. Oh wow. Yes, that's cutting 2 whole days off these roses. Just for the rose. Actually, let's see. You say 2 days. I'm gonna do it for the soybean as well, so maybe these soybeans can be closer to being at the same time. Speeds of growth by 2 days. Yeah. I'm gonna put it on the other things that are gonna keep growing afterwards. Yeah, multi-harvest crop. Then I'll be able to see if that's going to affect it afterwards as well. Here, a single harvest crop, here a rose. Those ones are gonna be ready in 4 days. Okay. Because yeah, I come across like 1 rose. And that rose thing. Rain. Save the game real quick. Oh, apparently I played the demo like just over a year ago, because that's what that second save there is. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna deal with the doggo. I'm getting cold at my desk. Usual case of the AC coming up from directly on my desk, but do some stretching, get a food, and warm up a bit. So, lunch break time. Alrighty. Hello. We're back. Welcome in blue. We were, I think I'm gonna go fishing next. Yeah. Thinking fishing and hunting boars. That's what we want to do. I wanted to give Torleone these turnips I've got. And potentially see Yoji in the furniture shop. Or over there. We'll deal with boars a little later. That's a slime down there. What is that? Yeah, I'm not reading NPC dialogue today for the most part. Like, it was main story stuff I was, but for the most part I'm not really reading it because, I got a bit of a sore throat going on. These are not important. By not important, I mean they don't have the word important literally plastered across them. I have not actually looked in your general store. This is where I can buy a book bag expansion. Oh, and I could technically afford it. I think I'm gonna buy it. That's like always the first thing I buy at any game. Yeah, they said they added the dyes. It's a pale blue. Some wheat, cabbage, strawberry, soybean, potato, turnip. We're buying the bag. I am spending all of my dollary dues on that. Bam. Very important to have more backpack space. Oh! There's 19 of them! So I can buy even more of them, but at least one row for the moment is a good start. You gotta have your storage expansion. Is my coffee grinder ready? I'm just browsing. I just spent all my money on a bag. I'd love to accompany you. I'm kind of liking these little character things. Interesting. Brewing directly into the cup. Okay, the fact that I'm wearing this skirt makes this look extra funny because the skirt's clipping not well with sitting down. How do you like your coffee? With milk. Fair enough, but I find milk dilutes the bean's unique flavor. I'm a bit of a coffee snob. Caffeine is also a godsend. I couldn't get anything done without it. Governing Seikyu is no small task. Are you stressed? Such a vital position. Stress is par of the course. Indulge me. We will soon have a new casino in town. A woman named Kababa approached me about opening it. Sunyokai opposed the idea, saying Kababa is a dubious individual, but I invited her to Seikyu regardless. Gambling attracts shady people, or I love gambling! Maybe so. Kababa also has interest in the Fox Ruins. She has offered to host several festivals in Seikyu to fund a survey of their deaths. Powerful items are rumored to be hidden within. I can only guess what she hopes to find. For now, we have common goal. I don't want Kababa or her people in the ruins, though. Her money is vital to our endeavor, but the ruins are sacred and dangerous. What we find there will undoubtedly affect you the most. As a fox, I hope you'll join our effort. Dr. Kitsune instead of Dr. Pepper. I'm with you, Yoji. That's relief to hear, you say. The ruins are your ancestral grounds, and to have you with us is a great weight off my shoulders. Let's uncover every last secret. My sentiments exactly. Well, my cup is empty. The new coffee setup is a success. It's sure to get lots of use. I am a coffee person, but I am also a cream person. So. Yay! Our relationship has deepened. I needed to go see... Let me speak to you. For just a little bit of friendship. Come down here, because I need to give you... No, not a gift. Here are the crops you wanted. Okay. Okay, I gave him... Are ya farming? I'm fairly certain that's Are ya winning? Kind of fun. Right, I was gonna go fishing. I was going to go fishing in the river first, but I guess I'm here at the ocean. I think this is the ocean anyways. Hard to really tell. I think here's ocean. That might be river. I wonder if house is river. House is probably river. Anyways. We're gonna do fishing. That's right, I have to remember how the fishing works. Also, the rod has a durability. That's concerning. Okay. Oh, it is trying to give me keyboard controls when I'm using my controller there. So that's fun. Oh, jeez, I was supposed to be reeling while it was sleepies. Yep. No, I'm remembering. You fight it. And then when it's not fighting, you... Yep. Mud skipper. Nice. Ah! Why? That loud sound was like Gwen just like walked into her crate and then walked back out, and it was just the sound of the metal shifting. Because her crate is very much up. Your EVs, so now I reel. There we go. What do we get? Harp. Is that durability just like per fish? Because I don't think it has an overall durability. I think it's just like, hey, your durability goes down too far in a fishing thing, then you would fail the fishing thing, right? That's the vibe I'm getting here. It looks like it's going back to like that same part every time. Okay, the rumbling is a lot less than it was the other day, at least. Yay, an eel! Because yeah, I need 10 of each of those 3. In other gaming and me news, Solarpunk I have been really enjoying. I've got a couple more islands in that game to explore. And then, apart from exploring a couple more islands and just making my home base area prettier. Not much left to do in that one. I've unlocked most things. I've got a couple things left to unlock still, but not much. I have not been paying attention to how much energy I have left. Ooh, starting to have a headache. Direction. Okay, this thing is very strong. It's like the bar is barely moving down at all. At the top, that top bar. Durability, thankfully, was not going down very far. That took a while to fish. What? That's not a fish! Stop calling it a fish! Spice rock. A stone for food preparation, full of rich spice flavors. Birds can't stand it. I got a pale blue dye! That's the color I wanted! Dave the Diver DLC is coming out later this week, and then Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th comes out tomorrow or Wednesday in DVD. Fun! Are you planning, Dave the Diver streams again? Again, I didn't check the, energy levels I have. Yeah, I enjoy Dave the Diver, but I don't think I technically even finished, like, the base game, and then there has been all the DLCs. It feels kind of overwhelming. It was very cool, though. Shed. Oh, I've got plenty of energy. I just need it to not be too late in the day. Yeah, I need... Yeah, more Dave the Diver coming. I might actually make use of new stuff that came in the last collab DLC. Ah! Speed at which this fish just assaulted. Ew. Or a hairy, flicky fish. A puffer fish. Okay. Just did the main content for the Yakuza thing and then never played after it. Yeah, because, like, I recall I made it a decent way through stuff. But then, like, the first DLC happened and I didn't do it. And then another one came and I was like, this feels overwhelming to even think about going back to, knowing just how much stuff there was. Okay, it's 1940 in game. So it's almost 8 p.m. in game. I, again, don't know if my character passes out at any particular hour. If they do, it's not midnight. I know that much, because we've stayed up till midnight, but I didn't want to test it too hard and, like, lose something over it so early. Thing. Right, hold the button now. Crystal shrimp. Well, I got, some carps, and maybe the shad as well might be ones that I can just cook myself. Although I do need to get the thing that would let me cook. So maybe I should have spent some time, working on getting the materials to be able to cook. Yeah, mining with Festus. I don't know where to get pearls of wisdom from. There's a natural cave in the blue pond beyond the town. Okay. Okay, so that's just tracking her herself. Yeah. That's not gonna help me. That's probably... I've got him. These are requiring me to get further into the ruins. This requires money. And this required a better tool. Okay, let's... Blue Lake? That's Pearl Lake. Can you invent that? Cave in the blue pond beyond the town. feel like it's gotta be that, right? Because, like, it's called Pearl. Either way, though, if there's a cave... Perhaps here? It feels like it could be a cave. There's a cave in that general direction. If it's in the cliff face, maybe I can get to it, but if it requires swimming, if it's actually in the water, then again, I need more forms, and I don't know how to do that yet. I have a little energy still. So let's see about... Actually, what do I need in order to make a cooking concept? Possibility. I probably could have checked in my own personal menu. But I came here instead. I think... Yeah, there it is. 10 wood, 10 stone, 10 flint. It wasn't 10 flint, it was less flint than that, right? It was 10 of the other things. It's 2 of that. Okay, so I just need more wood. Wrong one. It also could be a translation issue. Because I believe there's multiple languages, and I don't think English is necessarily the first one, but I could be wrong on that front. That's why I'm a little more lenient about what their meaning might be. And then it's going to be 2 flint. I need 5 more wood. Hopefully I can manage to make that happen. You here with the fish. Skipper. So those ones that are worth a decent amount are also the ones that I'm trying to keep for the other thing. You guys are all pretty cheap. The carp. That carp can go. And you're found in spring and summer, right? Let me take a look. Yep, the shed is needed for that, so I want to make sure that I don't use it. So I'm going to put the things that I don't want to use in my cooking over here. Right, I was going to take that to the temple. I guess. Hold on, let's walk outside. I don't have to run to the temple. Oh, no, I don't. I can... Oh, did I need to, like, actually use a thing over there? I think I need to interact with the thing behind him. Okay, well, we'll run over there now. Upper. Yeah, the fact that, like, the character's body is just kind of clipping through the skirt is mildly problematic. Only mildly. Especially because it doesn't seem very consistent in it either. Because I feel like earlier it wasn't that bad. And now there's like a whole, like... Looks like a butt cheek is just sticking out of there on a regular basis, but it's like the whole leg. Why am I picking up the stone? Okay. Mushroom. Right. Not this one. Props. Turnips. Both of them. Nice. What is meowing at me? Hello? No, the kitty. Kitty. Okay, I guess not the kitty. flowers. Oh, yeah, I'm not giving you the stones that are on me right now. Sure. Do I need to poke something in this area to make it so I can teleport here? It feels like I should have been able to. Can I cut down the bamboo with my axe? I can! Oh my goodness. Okay. It's nothing, I just needed 5 bamboo for that one quest, and I had a weapon that was strong enough to take out the tree, so... I tried to cut down bamboo somewhere else before, but it was like, your tool isn't strong enough, because I just had the training sword at the time. It's 2200 now. There's a little bit of energy left. Cut down the tree with the axe. I need to rest my butt. I need to cut down trees is what I need to do. Right, I've got auto pickup on now. I didn't before. I was like, why am I not seeing the things? I'm just gonna use the rest of my energy on cutting these things down. Waste not, want not. All that jazz. So that's a lot of my fields are cleared. Yeah, this yeah, it's definitely a good choice. Now I'm definitely able to clear out way more. Okay. Craft require 20 copper and some clay. Do I have that much copper yet from when I went in there the one time? I do. Okay, so give me the copper and the clay as well. So first, I want the little kitchen. Okay, stove. And then the smelting furnace. For this, I need more flint. I don't think I have the flint. I only had 2 flint to begin with. Okay. Changing our item. I want the stove. It is a very sizable kitchen situation going on. I guess we'll put it back here. This feels like a better spot to try to put this. Let me use my mouse instead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it over here. I'm not trying to overlap any items. I'm trying to stick it in the corner. Oh god, now the camera's fighting me on everything. Okay, so that's as close as it can go that way. Ding. Right there. Thank you. And the smelting furnace. Oh, yeah, let me go outside. I wanted to see. I could just... So technically I could just plop it somewhere. This is eventually going to clearly be farming land. Does that mean this land over here is what I'll want to clear out for my machines? I was thinking maybe it was just like kind of foresty area, but no, I think this is where I want to put my big machines. I see, I see. I see. Okay, well for right now, this guy can go out here. And then, yeah, I'll need charcoal, so I'm gonna want the other thing as well. Okay. But cooking can maintain being in my house, and same with the crafting table. What's that? There's just flint along the water's edge. Okay. Fetch. Oh, flint. Give me the flint. Ah! It's getting late. It's fine. Open the door! So I click the correct button. And then craft here. I need... I want the charcoal count. I moved that over since I already made one, I guess. But yeah, I want to make one charcoal kiln. So I can put wood in there to turn it into, charcoal. Okay, this, I'm gonna need copper ingots, thatch, and raw meat. So I really have got to go murdering some boars, because I need it for that and the other thing. With this, copper ingot and clay, okay. Those are gonna require other things I don't have yet as well. And then I'm going to assume that that building is also, like, just massive in size. Yeah. The largeness of the building kind of gave away the fact that it should not be inside of my home. I was like, where is that gonna go? Oh, I think today's the day that's supposed to be, Musashi's birthday. Yeah, it's Musashi's birthday. That's some new interactions to get. Musashi's birthday. And the request board is asking me to investigate it. I need my watering can. I already have my watering can. Okay. Now let me go here. The other thing is I need like a quick drop button. I don't have one of those. Call yourself a spice rock, so I'm guessing you're more for cooking than something else. Okay, and this... You guys are... You're not food. You're resin. Just 20. Maybe we should sell the puffer fish. Shrimp sounds like a good thing to hold on to. That I'll put there. There. Okay. I'm gonna put dye in there. Oh, and the resin. Okay. And then I really wish the watering can was under tools, but it's under items, and I don't like that. Like, I get that I'm not equipping it to a slot and keeping it in my hand, but, like, stop doing that. If you enjoyed our fishing trip, if you want to head out on your own again, just at Seabird at the pier, you can rent you a boat and you can sail out to fish at the Azure Channel. That's how we go to the Azure Channel. I see. So Seabird. That's how we go to the Azure Channel. Because I think most of those fish that we need right now. Pond Loach is a no, but you're in the Azure Channel. That's in the Azure Channel, and so is that. Pond Loach would be Pond or River, so we can go to the Azure Channel for all three of those. Although the sea would also work. If it costs money to take the boat out, we'll just keep doing the sea. But otherwise. Alright. Watering can has been grabbed. What do you want, Sasaki? You're never far from town. Boy, it's great to see the two of you. I found a new grove of rare trees nearby and have been collecting wood. Are you planning to make me something? Oh boy, I'd love to make you something special. I actually popped by with some spare furniture for you two. I know you're busy little foxes and probably haven't thought too hard about decorating your home. But it's important! Home's where the heart is, after all. It's wonderful. Necker has been lacking when it comes to decorating. Con hasn't been helping around the house at all. Ignore her. Anyway, thank you for such a kind and thoughtful gesture. Let's head in. Okay. So this is the other thing that's been bugging me controls-wise. You see how this says B for collect and A for remove, but this is B for remove, because B, you can just remove the thing that's already there. It is a hold thing, like it's not just a quick click, you see you gotta hold it, and same with over here if I hit A. But because this is already remove, I feel like this, I would just do A to collect it when it's done growing. That's not how this works. Okay, I did get 4 potatoes per thingy. Okay, because I need a bunch of potatoes. So the fact that it's B and swaps around. Yeah, like at least it is a hold button situation, but it's still not great. Yeah, the button swap is really annoying. Okay, I'm not sure what that was about, but I do need to give... I'll go there in a moment, but... Oh, I guess that did just consider it complete, huh? That's why that popped up for a moment. Was it just that I needed to harvest the potatoes? Because there was a quest that was about potatoes. And I'm guessing that's what popped up there for a second. Yeah, I've run on potatoes again. I'm seeking... Okay. Yeah, so I need to talk to him. And it's their birthday. And I believe I need to turn in some as well. Okay. So watering can... Thing... Aha, got it, barely. Yeah, you can move technically while using the watering can. Yeah. But it's such a short period of time, it can be hard to make sure you actually get that last one. I'm assuming when I upgrade the watering can at some point. Ah! That won't be as difficult, but... Hi, Carmine. What are you doing? Yeah, there's a lot of UI button weirdness in this. Here's another one. Here in the crafting, you see the menu on the left. To swap through that, it's the X button. But when we were on quest, it's the L left trigger. If I go to here, it is tab for both, if it's mouse and keyboard. But for controller, it's not. And then the other issue is that right now with controller, that's not the button I wanted. So this here, when I open the wheel, I can't use the controller to change the wheel. I have to then reach over to my mouse to swap it. So something is broken there that should not be. Alright, so head to the farmhouse. Pleasantly surprised you've done a better job than I thought. I have put a couple things in here. Yeah. So, like, for the most part, controller feels better for movement and, like, combat and such to me. And to some extent, the menus make some sense with controller, but it ends up so weird. So I'm, like, doing a weird mixture between the two, and I don't particularly like it. Like, there are some games where, like, I might want to play controller most of the time, but then, like, maybe for decorating or something like that, I would use mouse and keyboard instead for a little bit. But more often than not, I'd rather just stick to one setup. But I don't like the keyboard layout for those menus either. Because it's like Z, X, and C for opening the wheel. But then, like, to transform is T, which is so far away. Especially because I think eventually, to some degree, transforming in combat could be useful. Not necessarily always, they're more about, like, environmental effects. Because, like, I know there's a bird thing, so eventually I'll be able to fly. I'm guessing there's some form of swimming thing, because there's, like, a door underwater I can't get to right now. Because, yeah, right, I don't know if you saw it, but I can turn into a boar, and I'm gonna have more forms eventually. Yeah. I did a better job than you thought. I think you'll find I'm an excellent decorator. Oh boy, I can tell. What about me? I'm the one who recommended furniture placement. No, you didn't. Couldn't have done it without me. You're both amazing. I brought a few pieces of furniture you might like to decorate with. Feel free to place them wherever you like. If you need any suggestions, let me know. Alright, we got a wardrobe and some table. Nice. So then we do this, and then cupboard should be near your bed to close store in. This is a wardrobe. Wow, this thing is huge. I might want to move the beds then. I imagine eventually that will be a door I can actually use. Like, I imagine I can upgrade. I don't really want to block off that. I'm going to use the mouse and keyboard for this, because yeah, again, the controls are a little funky. I don't really want to block the window, but... yeah. Okay. And it does count as storage, too. Okay. And I do have full articles of clothing in here. I'm gonna take those. I don't know why, but I always think that I'm highlighting like one thing behind where I am. I think there's a little bit of like a delay in the motion. I'm not sure. Just something keeps confusing me on that front. Okay, and then a whittle table. We'll put the table over here by where we're gonna be eating, maybe? Or no, we have this one over here, so let's just put this one next to that one. Ding. There we go. I can't sit on this little cushion, though. I want to sit on the cushion. Okay. And the new furniture. The house is feeling a lot more homey now. Yeah. Did a fantastic job. Thank you for the beautiful pieces of furniture. Everyone's house should be unique. There are some decorations that you simply must have. I mean, the wardrobe was very nice. It's also huge. The foxes can transform into many different things. Khan, the fox that's following us, that's actually our sister. She's stuck in her fox form, whereas we're kind of stuck in our human form. When we got to Seikyu, we finally tried transforming under the ancestors' thing of, well, since you're here, you might very well be, you know, more connected with your homeland and such and feel like you can do the things. And we turned to a boar instead of the creature we were supposed to. Gotcha. Plot things. Indeed. I am really actually curious about the plot of this story as a whole. There's a lot of farming games in general that aren't like heavy on plot in any way, shape, or form. Someone earlier was actually asking me to compare this to Rune Factory Gardens of Azuma, but I haven't played that one. I did play Rune Factory 5. And Rune Factories are much more story-driven, and also more combat-focused as well. Like, you have farming, and you have creatures that you can raise and catch, and yada, in order to get products from them. And there's like a decent amount of them, because there's all sorts of monsters. It's not just like your regular creatures. You got monsters too in the Rune Factories. We have a bunch of different weapon types, but it's not super complicated, but it's still, you know, more involved than, you know, having no combat like a lot of farming games. And I would say that this game overall does feel more like a Rune Factory type of game in that regard. Like, yes, we have some farming, but our focus is more so on developing the story and also developing our relationships with people. And yes, there is marriage. I don't remember if there's children or not in this, I'm gonna be honest. But since we have a storyline as well, I'm very curious about it, which is like making me want to keep playing. Again, though, after today, I'm probably not going to be streaming this because I'm not going to really be able to do microphone much for a while. Because the next 2 days there will be no stream. I got parenting things to do. Thursday there might be a stream which may or may not have a mic. Might be like just less mic. And then Friday, if there's a stream, it would be no mic. I might take next week off as a whole so that the gremlins can have a better adjustment to, you know, being home. I might still work on rigging off stream next week, if that happens, and then when we get back I'll be at a different point in process of things. But I don't think for the first week at least that I should be trying to multitask them existing and trying to rig, because it takes a little bit of time for the summer staying home vibes and adjustments to, you know, the new routines for all of them. And getting used to being in each other's space, you know, all of the time, as opposed to just for a couple hours a day. They've been driving me crazy lately, so it's just been like extra like, haha, ha, ha. They've been a lot. The younger two have been arguing a lot, and the oldest just wants them to leave him alone. It's been fun. Serio? You never heard of the dragon of the eastern sky? A dragon? Right, he's a sky guardian and also the physical embodiment of creativity. He's so cool. I like to think he's watching over me and helping me out. Sure he is, but you're so talented. I don't mean to be forward, but can I ask you a question? Of course. How important is it for a yokai to know what they are? I think a yokai can be more than their true form. Sure. Because, yeah, everyone's supposed to be some kind of yokai, but, like, there's a couple people who so far seem, you know, pretty normal. And it's like, what are you? What, are you potentially just a human? Because, like, he was found as a baby. See, I don't actually know what yokai I am. Wait, what? How can you not know? No one knows. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. I'm thinking he might just be a basic human then. He just doesn't look, he doesn't just look like he might just be human. He might actually be a human. Because, what's his face is trying to investigate humans to some degree. Because Inari's 15 pillars, 15 chapters is supposedly about all that Inari, the goddess, knew about humans. The yokai as a whole, though, don't really know much about them. But Sasaki here was found by the old lady he was referring to as a baby on the beach, and she raised him. So he could be human, if he doesn't know what yokai he is. To get back to the shop, I'm glad I could be of help. Enjoy your furniture. That'd be interesting. Being a human in a world full of yokai actually makes you an interesting human. I'm not gonna lie. When the crazy plot twist is, wait, you're a regular human? Potentially, because, hold on, let's turn that quest in, which I put the bamboo away. Because, this character is one of my favorite characters, because seeing her, the first time made me go, oh wow, we are really, doing this yokai thing, like, strongly. And not, like, knowing it wasn't, like, kind of, like, a half-assed kind of concept, you know? I mean, Miss Alma was one as well that, is very much so. I mean, Miss Alma, I'll just show here. So, like, these two, you know, they're cat people. That's kind of a normal-ish thing. You got the otter. But, Miss Alma was also one that I'm like, wow, we are really going into this concept, you know? But we had, like, more basic-esque looking people, and I was like, you know, these ones weren't too crazy. And Miss Alma's pretty crazy, to be honest. But, you know, with just a couple of them, it was like, that are kind of deep into it, I was like, oh, you know, you're not going too crazy with it, but where is this lady? Oh, she's actually in town. But I saw her, and she actually has, 4 legs. She's a... I don't actually know what she is supposed to be. Oh, she's probably in her garden. Yeah. Yoni has a garden. I will check the bulletin board after I give her her things before she disappears in the mountain or something. Is she in here? We need some... Okay. Alright, I gotta wait for them to come out. That's fine. We'll go check out the board then. Neither of those are important. I don't know what that second item there is, and then you want something. I'm not getting some items. Okay. And then the other person that I need to see is Musashi, who I think is also at home still. So I need to give him the potatoes, but also it's his birthday. I don't think I have anything for a birthday gift. No, maybe he'll like a pufferfish? Because I can just give him that. I heard you're in need of potatoes. Let's do that first. My green thumbs, do you have potatoes for me? Everyone has wild potatoes, boil them, mash them, bake them. You didn't stick them in a stew? Yes, we do. Wonderful, these will fly off the shelves. Here's your reward. Wow, these are heavy. You have trouble carrying everything? I can add space to your bag if you like, for a price. What will it cost? Don't worry, you'll get a friends and family discount, of course. Okay. Ooh, gathering skill +5. Nice. And miso, apparently. And then, yeah, I could buy another bag space. I'm gonna hold off on it for right now. Make sure that I've got stuff for, other things for a minute. Now you're a regular pack animal. You can use that space to bring me some tasty fish. Okay. Next. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you're the coolest cat in town, huh? Bold claim, but I'm glad to agree with you, Cub. Are you doing anything fun today? Oh, same old, same old. I'm excited to treat myself to a special cup of quality tea later. Yeah, shame he didn't finish the sentence proper. I assume, they would have had some problems if they had, though, so. Copyright and all that. Maybe I'll force Neo Tengu to join me, but usually I don't like making such a fuss. Although I'm a big believer in gifts for special occasions. I just love things. Aw, we should get Musashi something for his birthday. Wouldn't that be fun? I have a gift for you. I'm gonna give you the pufferfish. What a wonderful present. You must really be paying attention to get such a perfect gift. Yes! Woo! Because Musashi is a cat. And is also known for fishing. So I was like, some form of fish would probably be good, but a pufferfish also is like, you know, a delicacy. So maybe he'd actually like the pufferfish. Yeah, friends and family price. The price did not change. Or were you always offering me this discount? I think he was just always offering me the discount. Of course I'm paying attention. Between you and me, you're my new favorite yokai in Seikyu. You have figured out the way to this cat's heart. Yay! Ah. Nice. I successfully gave you a good birthday present. I am proud of self. Yoni, are you gonna come out of your house today? Yoni. Yoni. I shall take this garlic from your trash can. 'Tis mine now. Alright, well, I guess while we're waiting for a bit for them to actually get out, I'm gonna... Oh, hold on. 3 red beans. Don't know what that thing on the other side is. I use my mouse to find out. Silkworm ice cocoon. I don't know what that is. This though. Yeah, so with controller, I have no way of highlighting over that. I have to use my mouse. But I know what a red bean is. We'll take the red bean quest. Are you farming? Anyways, I have got to stop the lack of running. There's some boar over there. I need to kill the boars for meat. I'm curious, looking at the map. There's a boar over that way. Hey, that kid's over here. Please help. How am I supposed to help you? There we go. Oh, finally, Hermie, I'm so glad to see you in Khan. I snuck out with my brother to pick strawberries, but I got knocked over by Mr. Wild Boar rushing by. Are you okay? My leg hurts really bad. Could you please give me a ride home? Of course. Transform into a boar. It'll be easy for... Okay. Sure. Let me just turn into a boar and carry the child into town. I am officially a taxi. Piggyback ride. Fantastic. Where am I going? A little stuck. Yeah. Guess let's auto-track new quest, because otherwise that did not tell me where I'm going. Oh. Where am I going? To my house? Why is your secret base at my home? And a sprint. Okay, leave the child alone, you creature. Not the game forcing me to actually run around the map instead of using teleporting all of the time. How dare. Just ignore all the creatures about us. As long as you're on the road, they generally avoid you. I believe it's up this way and then we turn. Yes, yes. Maybe? Nope, that was the turn. That was the turn I needed. My bad, kid. Look, I took the wrong way several times before, because I took the turn too early. Now I'm taking the turn too late. The boys will lurk for the algorithm. Thank you for the lurk. Oh wait, can I grab that while I'm... Yeah, I can. Give me that. Collect. Thank you. Give me free garlic. Whatever. I'll get this one though. Oh wait, actually. Ah, there are things over that way. I've gone completely the wrong way. I am so good at things, I promise. Whee! I saw a house icon. I thought it was my house. That's not the case. Alright, so I need to go like way back. Look, I got distracted. It's fine. Kid, I'm sure, is happy. Meow. There's a cat around here somewhere. Alright. So down here, it splits and go that way. I don't know where I'm going. Any given point. Celery. Nice. Look, another boar. I will kill that on my way out of here. Guessing this is your secret base? Thank you. My brother always says that no good deed should go unrewarded. It's, if it's convenient, would the both of you like to stay for a while? Sure. Let's waste some time here. That looks like a puzzle. We'll look at that in a bit. Thing. Well, what's going on here? They have an actual ledger of... I can steal your cake! Oh god, I stole cake from children! How you doing, kid? I did have one of them. Lemon. I think he wanted the melon and they gave me a lemon because he grabbed the wrong flavor. Sure thing. I will eventually get you... Oh, you like lemon flavor. Okay. Then maybe I was given mango because they got the wrong one. Oh, and they gave me another slice of cake, I think. Are the kids just outright living out here? The secret base is a bit, advanced. For 2 little kids. I know the one character's technically in charge of them, but... I guess, she lives here with them, too. I've stolen your celery. Helps if I hit the correct button when trying to jump. Like... Well, I will buy him a thing eventually. For now, though, I need like 20 red meats, because I needed... 10 for inside of the place. When outnumbered and out of options, this might just save the day. A single-use damage dealer that strikes down nearby monsters. Huh? A recipe for, like, an attack move? That's interesting. Yeah, I needed, like, 10, things. Yep, I'm so good at the English language today. 10 raw meats for inside of the runes to unlock the next thing. So that's why I wanted to go boar hunting. Ding! Okay. Free accidental tree moment too. And then there's something else I needed 10 meat for. I think it was something I was going to craft. Oh, that bait box. The bait box wanted 10 meat as well, didn't it? And I don't know how to craft the slime surprise boxes yet, but that is a thing that'll exist. So killing the slimes would not hurt either. Okay, that's 7 meats. 'Cause let's see. Where is... life skills. There we go. Here we can see our skill levels. So my combat's still on level 1. I haven't fought a lot of things though, so. Alright, I suppose I can't go that way via this way. Because I can't swim. I guess let's go down here and kill the slimes, though. Heck, let's get some experience, shall we? Go down, slime. Because, like I said, the slimes drop that sludge, and the sludge says something about... get this? You can. Those are not hittable. Cannot do a schmack. Have a box. What the heck? Why does that look so crazy today? Celestial, though, thank you so much for the gift subs. Huh. Yeah, they've changed the wording. It says, is gifting to 5 eligible live followers. They've gifted a total of 262 in the channel. You've gifted so many in total. But yeah, the fact that it's saying like 5 eligible live followers is interesting, because I think that's definitely a different wording that it used to have. But thank you so much! He appreciates it. Yeah, if they've changed how it prioritizes, who to gift the subs to, that is helpful as well. Because it has not always been the best about that. Can I break this down? It is immune. I will have to do something else to make that go away. Huh. Eating plants drop their leaves in combat, so they can be used to craft special items. Okay, so that has a purpose. Crafting. I guess the gift to community button definitely prioritizes people who are following, and I'd imagine live would be, in theory, I don't know if that would mean specifically people who are, like, actively in the chat? Because, like, you would think then... I don't know. Maybe it did prioritize those in the chat, and then... Or no. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like there were 3 people who were here that it hit. Because they didn't have a sub already. And then it did 2 others that I'm guessing are followers who weren't here. So it looks like it tried. It looks like the live was trying to grab people first that were here in the chat. The different wording is because of special bundle. Around once a month I can see this button appear to hit those who are here. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely aiming for those who are actively here at that point. Yeah, it seems like people have to be followers and attending streams on the reg to get gift subs to avoid giving gifted subs to bots and such. Well, only with that particular button that Celestial just mentioned. Because normally, I have gotten gift subs to places I have never been before because they just ran out of, like, the normal numbers. And even then, sometimes that's not quite what happens. Sometimes it's just wonky to be wonky. I had clicked out of the game, and so... need to fix that. Okay, you. I feel like jumping to attack you the first time is a good play. Because, yeah, we have essentially 3 attacks. You have jump attack, your regular attack, and we have hold the button, which can charge, or if you've got this pickaxe, you just spin violently. Violent spinning. And then there's things down in the water, but I can't go down there because I don't have the swimmy form. Look, you can see over there is one of those pearls. But I'm pretty sure if I try to go in there, yeah, it tells me to get out of the water. You don't belong in here. You don't belong in there. Alright, so I tried going that way and I got blocked off. I'm just gonna run around that way. Alright, let's go see if Yuna has come out of her house. She has, so let's go do that instead, actually. Boop, 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 boop. I say Yuna, it's Yoni. Her name is Yoni. And I think... I was supposed to only mine a certain amount of things in Microscape, but I think I mined more than that because I was supposed to stop like an hour ago if I was going to do that number. Yep, I did like 100 more than I meant to. It's fine though. Stop mining. I was mining iron and then I wanted to swap over to mining silver. After that amount. Ding. Just fixing it. Ding. Okay. And since I've already got this. Boop. As I said before, I've really been enjoying Microscape. Aha, there it is. My little character is mining silver now, you can see. But I'm really enjoying it. Cute little idle game thing. And I've been going around all the drop fests that other people have been hosting. And it is a really neat way to find more people and like immediately have something in common with them being, you know, drop fest and the game as a whole. I feel like there was something... Whoa! Don't do that. Why is Kawai's farm is thriving with more animal friends than ever? I should visit you at your farm one day. There, right, because yeah, they've got the little animal ranch, and they've got like capybaras. I remember they said that one of the times we talked to them. Why is it showing me? Oh, the vending machine is here. That's why. I still want to talk to you though. Okay, he wanted a lemon. We'll buy the lemon for this child. There we go. Okay, and then I still wanted to do Yoni's quest. Where did she go? Yoni seems to still be at home. I have gotten this information incorrectly because it was tracking the other quest and I forgot. It's fine. Hey, you. The child that you take care of wants soda. Is that cool? I hope that's cool. That was me totally informing you that I'm about to go give that child a soda. Are you out in the yard now? I think so, because the icon seems to be over this way now. Yes, fantastic. Hello, you. You wanted bamboo. Oh, there was... I got an emote from the thing. Respectfully, no. That's funny. Easies. I'm hoping that I can do a drop fest eventually. I made Prof become one of the people to help me make that goal. Because I need, once Prof counts, 2 more people to join Microscape. You have to get your first energy from me to count as someone that I introduced to the game. You have to equip your first tool for that achievement. And your account has to be older than I think it was like July 2025. This is their way of trying to prevent you from just making, you know, duplicate accounts and making it yourself. But yeah, I've been going around to other channels and doing their Dropfest stuff, and it's been interesting finding other channels through that method, of all things. And you know, not everyone is someone who is content that I would normally like to watch, but I have found a couple of people that I'm like, yeah, I would normally hang out here. So it's been really cool. I'm liking the whole Microscape thing. And then I also just enjoy leveling things, and I've been trying to get the pets so that way they will transfer over. Because right now Microscape is in beta. There will be a wipe of most things once it goes into full release sometime near the end of the year. But the pets and other things that you purchase with the audience favor that you get from Dropfest will carry over. There's also talk of the blue lobster, even though right now it's a tradable thing, being changed to being untradeable, and if you're someone who's actually caught it, not purchased it, but caught it, being able to get a blue lobster pet. You got a pet overnight? Nice! I have, I think, 3 pet maps so far. Mining, fishing, and cooking. Those are the maps I have, is for those 3. But I have yet to get a pet. But also, like, fishing is my highest level thing right now, like level 43. So, like, not that high of a level for anything. Here's the bamboo. But yeah, Yoni I really like. She's, a singer. But she's also, like, kind of a centaur creature. It wasn't a problem. Here's the bamboo. Adventures and warriors, I see. Just when I was stuck, you suddenly appear. This opportunity to perform is something I've always dreamt of, and you've helped me get close to that dream. Can't wait to dazzle on the stage. Also, this song is going to be so happy that she gets to finish the dress. This allows us both to achieve our dreams. Oh, we're so excited for you. Ibs the squirrel. That's from woodcutting, right? But yeah, squirrel. Squirrel! That's definitely exciting. Oh, fletching! Yes, fletching. Yep. I've looked at the list a few times. Because I'm trying to figure out what order of things I want to do, because I think the next map I'm going to grab is the one for crafting. And then it's going to be woodcutting, And fire making, I think, has one too. And then after that, I think it's just piety and herb law pets. I think that's the order I'm going in right now. So I'm trying to go in order of skills that I'm actually, like, using. So, like, I don't want to start crafting until I have the crafting map. Sure, it's a super low chance of getting it at, you know, low level, but I'd rather the entire time I'm doing a skill have the opportunity than to, you know, waste half the time and not have it at all. Now that I know that it exists. See you later. I got it at the low level of 35. Nice! Yeah, that's why I'm like, I would rather, you know, be trying now than not at all. Alright. I guess let's go down this way. And see what all is out that way. Cause like, yeah, we've got... temple. Oh, can I even go that way? I don't think I can even get over that way yet. What the heck? Oh, I guess I could go with Hephaestus. There. Is that his name? Did I just call him the wrong thing? No, he is Hephaestus. Okay. I'm not crazy. Not this time. I want more boars, though. Because before I go back in the mines, back in the ruins, I want more boars. Okay, well, let's go to the house. We've cleared out most of the area down this way. Actually, yeah, let's just clear out more of the farmland over this way. So that I have space for machines. Now that I realize that they'll be going over here. See, I've got some copper to turn into ingots once I actually have the building out. Why don't I eat? Because eating is expensive. There we go. If I craft with this, I can make charcoal. Let's make like 10 charcoal. And then that will take a time. Ooh. And then here, to craft this, I will need 8 charcoal each and 4 copper each. Okay. Ooh, I should move the one thing outside, shouldn't I? That's going to have the materials for that. I don't think I have one that's specifically for that kind of stuff yet. That doesn't hang on a wall. Shut up about my stomach. I'm allowed to be hungry. Yeah, because this is fish. This was this stuff. I mean, I guess I'll just make one more chest for outside. And then we'll pick up this on the wall. No, the wall. The wall. Storage on the wall, thank you. For now, I'm probably gonna want this stuff outside. I think the clay needs to go too. I'm not sure about the resin. What are you? Days for brewing and staving off food spirits. You know what? Let's take this outside as well, actually. We're just gonna turn. Oh, I don't have enough space in my pockets. Not enough space in my pocketsies. Okay, hold on. Let's put various food stuff away. Almost have 10 meat to go in the thing. That needs to go in the other thing. And that goes to the kid. This crafting special items. I think that's going to go in a tub outside then. Okay. You picked up again. Return. I said return, not attack the wall. Don't have enough space in my pockets for everything that's there. It's fine. Oh, I never put new seeds out here. Heck. Okay, we'll do that in a second. Can I cut down this bush? I cannot cut down this bush. Need the storage box first. Let's put it here. The storage box, I'm gonna put the majority of this stuff in there. Okay. And then the regular crafting table, I don't want in there. I want that to be placed somewhere out here. Table. Well, I guess I could go here. Right. I feel like I could go here. That'd be cool. Can't overlap. The way the camera is bouncing over this, though, is not good. I'll just do like that. Collect that one charcoal. How much copper do I have? Not much. I had to spend most of it just to make these things in the first place. I can tell it to make one. So we'll do that. That in there. Okay. I'm gonna put those strawberry cakes inside of the house. And then grab... I need 5 seeds of some kind. Storage. I put the cakes in here. And then... we can do potatoes again. Center. Okay, yeah, so that'll be exactly 5 seeds that I'll have there, it looks like. I think? No, it's 4 seeds. It's fine. It's whatever. Might have to actually go buy seeds in the near future. Especially because I think I am lacking. What's the word? I don't know what the word is, but I think there's a vegetable that I'm still lacking that I need for, quest reasons. Or other reasons. Alright. I want to run off my lands and see if there's anything for me to kill nearby that will drop me a meat. Anybody down in there that is a meat? I'm gonna take you out anyways. Bing! What do you drop? Stone. Clay. Those weren't very helpful, my guy. Alright, random slime. Prepare to be taken out. Nice. Bird's egg. Also nice. What is over here? There's a boar! Almost out of energy though. However, that should have gotten me the initial 10 that I need. We're gonna eat one of those. I really like jumping and hitting things. We should collect the thatch. I'm sure I'm gonna need it. But yes, exploring is the answer to finding the creatures you need. Can I break this? I kind of assumed not. Oh, you are a plant! You are an evil plant. Yeah. I could have picked up the stone and probably like thrown it at it. That would have been funny. Keep that in mind. More bear. Boar! Hello, boar. Goodbye, boar. Hello, creature. I actually know what you are. Carry low-level materials, though, so that's nice. Slime cultivation barrel, a specialized container for cultivating slime goo automatically. Set it and forget it for all your slime needs. Well, that is important if they make like some kind of surprise thing out of slime. It's also interesting that you just kind of like learn recipes as you do stuff. Like I learned the one just like entering that one room, but also like by killing a number of slimes, I've learned cultivation methods of slime apparently. There is something like crawling on me. Ah, there's a bug like crawling on my face. That's great. That's terrifying. Just like an ant. Just like sudden ant. Ah, some insufficient action points. Come on. Yeah, go con. I thought you were hitting things. So going that way would take me towards home. This would be not home, but towards that. Okay. I kind of came from this direction. I just want to pick up the things on the ground since I'm already here. Touch. More plants and mushrooms up on here. Give me that. Is this a rock that I can pick up? It is a rock I can pick up. Bro. Ow. I was hoping since I targeted it that it would throw it in their direction, but apparently not. Stop targeting it if you're just gonna get stuck. Ah! Yeah! Okay, well. There we go. Get stuck in there, but I got my way out. I figured it out. Alright, we're heading home. Picking up, like, all of the shiny things along the way, though. Oh, bored, another creature up there. No, just go home. Just go home. Home is that way, though. Oh, so you don't get lost. We should have gotten enough meat. Came Slime Rancher. A little bit. Looks like a bucket to cultivate slime goo is what we will have learned. I wonder if that's off the crafting table. We can go see. See what materials it requires. So... slime sludge. Charcoal, 20 charcoals and 3 ingots. That's a bit much. We need 3 ingots for this, a bunch of thatch and meat. Well, that is why I was grabbing that, just because I was like, hey, I'm gonna need that, I'm sure. At that, this, that, and right, the slimes. Yeah, because it's an ingredient for crafting slime surprise boxes. So, like, there's some kind of gotcha box. That's my understanding of those words. There's some kind of weird gotcha box situation. Remaining hour and a half in-game, I assume. Here, we're gonna go ahead and put the copper, charcoal. That's the other thing that I can do. I guess if I put more wood in my pocket, would it let me add to the queue? I could. Be like, hey. I could tell it stop. Okay, it looks like I did just put more in there. Yeah, it's not telling me what the crafting quantity is total there. Whatever. I just put 3 more wood in there. I know that much. Alright. Some of that stuff will be done tomorrow. Let's put some stuff away. I pick that up and not have everything pop out of it. I think so. Yeah, I want to put this over here by the cooking stuff. I'm acting like it's a spice rack instead. Into the other food ingredients. Oh, they're in there. Okay. I'm gonna make this into a spice rack concept. Is the plan. But this is all stuff that needs to go in the box outside now. That's what happened. Since I'm putting crafting outside, this is the logical thing to do in this situation. Need this stuff to go. Ding. Nope, not that button. I want to hit that button. Sorted. Ding. Oh, and now that I got the big wardrobe thing, let's go ahead and get that outfit out of there. Which, real quick, I will show. This is that outfit. Which goes better with me having the giant, pickaxe on my back. And I don't think it's as, clippy. Ow. Put that in there. And then I want to take the hat off, though. I don't like hats. Nope, not that button. Put the weapon back on, thank you. Yeah, I forgot there's tails now, too. Put the hat in there. I'm not a big hat person. Okay, we can do samurai mode. I've been murdering stuff lately. This, I wanted to go ahead and take all this stuff out and put it in the other one. Like I said, it's now my spice rack up there. Ding. For sorting, I want the raw meat on me and the potato. I don't think anything else needs to go to the thing. I wish it had some kind of button or marker, I mean, for it being something that goes to the offerings. But I think yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. Oh, did I put the ninja bubble away? No, it's still in my pocket. Yeah, we're gonna end here because we don't have time for a full another day. I don't feel. And I think I'm gonna lay down for like the 20-ish minutes I've got before I've gotta go fetch the gremlins. And I'm not feeling super the best. So I think we're gonna call it here. So, as I've said before, I will say again, today was probably the last time where we're gonna have the mic the full stream. For probably like next couple of months. Because my gremlins will be home, and that is always a time. However, this week, the next 2 days, no streams at all, because I've got various school activities to do. Thursday and Friday are iffy. They're kind of maybes, depends, because Thursday, I'm not sure how many of my gremlins are going to be home. Thursday might be light on mic, depending, because at minimum 1 gremlin will be home. I don't know about the other 2. And then Friday, they're officially all home all the time. So we'll see how those go. I am debating that next week I might just take off completely, take the week to get the gremlins more situated with being home all of the time, maybe get them to help with like some cleaning and such to start off the summer on a cleaner house note and yada, because they have so much stuff. So might spend next week doing stuff like that. Maybe I'll try to get a stream in at some point next week, but I'm not going to guarantee it. I think next week is going to be more about feeling out how the, summer is going, which I might do some cleaning. I might do some rigging off stream as well during that time. I still have a few more things to texture. I did some more texturing yesterday. Did I say texturing? I meant art meshing. Yeah. I don't do texture. The textures are there. That was Chonk's entire job, was making textures. I have to mesh the textures. I was thinking of the texture atlas when I was saying texturing. Yeah, so I might work on some of that stuff off stream next week. And so we might come back to more things having been done than they had been. Really depends. I get really distracted sometimes. Because like I said, I did a little bit of art meshing the other day, but I got really distracted by the eyes since they had slight motion, and ended up just like copy pasting it over just to see what it looked like, and then just kind of staring at it being like, I'm not sure how happy I am with this. But I think we're gonna raid Stren. I have no idea really what they're doing. But they're live. They're playing Vintage Story. I believe like they've got like a friend group. Because they've got like a shared chat of a bunch of people. I don't know who all of them are or anything like that. But we're gonna raid Stren. They're playing Vintage Story. I believe they started a new server thing that has begun today. And again, they've got a group thing going on, a collab thing, so might be chaos, might not be, unsure. But Stren is generally cool peoples. We just typically don't stream near the same times at all, and they have very different, interesting games, I feel like. Well, I mean, not completely different, because they do have some sim-type games that they like, but we have very different approaches to how we play games, I feel. But Stren is still cool peoples. Yeah. My brain is kind of gone now. So I need that now. And maybe some Tylenol. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. And every day that we've gotten to hang out. And the unfortunate summertime is closing in on us. But I will still try to be here as much as I can over the summer as well. Thank you again, Celestial, for the gifted subs and everything. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye.